self.
I'ma just give it a minute. I know I'm a little bit early. We're just gonna play some music right now. While I
should I give up? Do I have enough time?
Episode 2, y'all.
Still
I'm nervous.
contemplating, I'm losing patience.
I'm so nervous.
The hesitation, I can't embrace it. No, full of emotion, a heavy playlist. Energy out, will they ever play? Tell me, should I?
Don't invite out, y'all. This is me, by the way.
Should I? Should I? Should I? Should I? Should I? Should I? I've given more than I deserve. Funny how what's meant to heal is only hurting me now. Feeling like none will ever work for me. No,
come in and find a seat, everybody. You can't see my face right now, but you will in a moment.
If I need it, make me over to breathe in a different meaning. Tear me apart and let my self-love seep in. I stare at my reflection, sing clear. Oh, and I love it here. Your negative ain't running shit now. Oh, and I love it here. I'm contemplating what I feel like. Yeah, should I? Should I? Yeah. Should I? Should I?
Y'all don't even realize how.
Should I? Yeah.
Stop this for a second. I'm gonna stop it for a second. Y'all don't even realize how nervous I am right now. But I'm gonna run this song back until I finish sharing and getting some people in, okay? Ooh, I'm scared, y'all.
The only question living free in my mind.
All right, let me stop.
Should I keep up on faking my smile? Should I give up? Do I have enough time? Should I? Should I? Still contemplating, I'm losing patience. Yeah, the hesitation, I can't embrace it. No, full of emotion, a heavy playlist. Energy out, will they ever play? Tell me, should I?
We just
Should I?
it's hard for me to
Should I?
share this link and get people in and talk to y'all at the same time, but we get ready. Just come in and find a seat. Everybody just have a seat somewhere, a little virtual seat.
Only hurting me now, feeling like none will ever work for me. No, self-love is all I need, and I yearn for it.
We live in 6 minutes.
If I need
6 minutes, y'all.
Tear me apart and let my self-love seep in. I stare at my reflection, sing clear. Oh, and I love it here. Your negative ain't running shit now. Oh, and I love it here.
By the end of this episode,
Contemplating what I feel.
we aiming for 50 subscribers, okay?
Should I?
Even if not by the end of this episode, then definitely by the end of this week.
Should I? Yeah. Should I? Should I?
Okay, I didn't got my chair on, so I need to go ahead and fix that.
Should I?
Don't mind me, y'all. I'm getting TikTok together. Ain't you still learning all of these technological things? I don't want to give them a bad side of me. Ooh, I'm trying to shake my jitters off. Can y'all see me good? Ooh, I'm trying to shake these jitters off.
Should
I'm so scared.
Only question living free in my
I purposely
mind.
take off my.
Should I
let me
keep
turn
up
this
on
down.
faking my smile? Should I give up? Do I have enough?
I purposely take off my prescribed glasses because even though I'm just in the comfort of my own home, I still get nervous. I feel like it's a bunch of eyes watching me. Let me get my TikTok ready. Because I know last time I kind of had a bad habit of looking to the side. Whew, let's get the day started. I don't even think it's 9 yet. We got 4 minutes. Let me prep. Say a little prayer real quick. Let me fix my bonnet. Ooh, Lord. I don't think I have it set up yet through my streaming program. I'm not tech savvy. I don't have it set up yet through my streaming program on how to view comments while I'm live on YouTube. Hello, what's up everybody on TikTok? Thank you for tuning in. We're about to get ready and get started on this episode 2 of the podcast Narrative Stands, y'all. I'm so scared. Ooh, I'm so scared. But hey, I want to shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Hey, beautiful people. YouTube, TikTok. I'm not on Facebook. Once I figure out how to do it, y'all, I'm old, okay? I'm in the 30 plus club, so let me not say old because I don't want to offend anybody that still feel young, but we old, okay? Yeah, we old. We're in the 30 plus club. But I'm trying to say, get out. My jitters. Ooh. I know y'all sick and tired of this song. I'm gonna have it stuck in y'all head. This song ain't gonna never drop. I'm never gonna release it. I'm gonna have it stuck in y'all head. Hey, if you tune in too, if it's not too much to ask, whether you on YouTube, I don't know if you can do it on YouTube or not, but just send me or comment back if I text you personally. It is that same fly, y'all. He my roommate at this point. I don't even care. It's a little baby net. Okay, anyways, if y'all see the fly, just say hi, okay? He pay rent. Don't worry about him, okay? It's just that little one. I promise it's not a million. It's just that one little one. I don't want to kill him. Anyways, if you drop in, like I was saying, let me stop this dang on music now because we might as well go ahead and get started. Mic check. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. DJ Key on the mic. We're getting ready for this round. I'm not even gonna have y'all too long. I'm gonna just kind of briefly go over everything that I've kind of been working on this week for today's discussion. No means no. No means no. No means no. That's what we're going through. And then the song that kind of crossed my mind too, I was gonna play, but I just didn't feel like doing all the extra stuff. It was the you be saying no, 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 when it's really yes, 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 yes. Y'all know the song? You be saying no, 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 when it's really But in this case, the narrative is backwards because we be saying yes, 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 when it's really no, 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 no. But like I said, this is how I know I have short attention span, because I was trying to tell y'all, if you tune in, whether you tune in for a minute and then you leave, just come in, kind of drop your name, just let me know that you're here, because I'm keeping record, y'all. Anybody that tunes in, drops a comment, shares, anything like that, it doesn't go unnoticed. And I want y'all to know that I do appreciate anybody who comes in, even if it's for 10 seconds, just to see who is that on live right now. And is she a catfish? What filter is she using? Because I'm definitely using one on this. TikTok gave me eyelashes, but YouTube didn't give me eyelashes. And I couldn't find my eyelash glue, so I'm not wearing eyelashes. So YouTube got the whole shebang. What's up, Smooth? What's up, Dottie? Woot up. Oh, let me not say that, my bad. What's up, Scoot? No means no. Okay, ding, ding, ding. It's 9 o'clock. What's that song that it say something about 9 o'clock? Oh, it's at 7 o'clock on the dot. All right, so yeah. Today's discussion is on no means no. I personally picked this one because a lot of times I do things that resonate with what I know I need to work on. So that's where my inspiration comes from a lot of times. So I have been I don't want to say yes man or yes woman, because I am a woman, born a woman, okay? Carrying a baby. But I am a person that always says yes. I've always had I had problems or a conflict in saying no to people. So the first card, y'all know I did my cards here. Pretty soon I'm going to have my own I'm manifesting it right now, my little Narrative Stand podcast cards, okay? I got the Cricut machine. We'll just get to that another day. That's something, again, that I would have to learn how to. Genuine said it's 9. Which song was it? I want to sing it real quick. Genuine said it's 9 o'clock. Oh, there we go. 9 o'clock. Home alone. Paging you. Wishing you come over to my place. Ooh. After a while, hit me back. That boy said, hit me back. And what do we say to him? No. Because no means no. All right. So I started off with the card because I had to ask myself. A lot of times I do like a self-reflection to see what's driving me to do or be this way. Not saying it's a bad way. It's okay to say yes if you know you can not. And when I say afford, I don't mean just financially, mentally, physically, spiritually, all of that. If you know you can afford to say yes, by all means. If someone comes to you in need, especially someone that you really care about or someone that you, I guess, share empathy with, then it's okay to say yes, y'all. I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm not y'all mama. Okay. Hello. So yeah. Some of the reasons that I listed here on the first card is why do we say yes? So I can't speak for everybody. Y'all can speak in the comments. I'm looking at YouTube and TikTok. So y'all can speak in the comments if y'all want to kind of drop comments on what makes you say yes. If you feel like you're a person that find it hard in saying no to people, having a big heart, all of that. So it says, why do we say yes is what I put in big letters here. So I said one of the reasons that we can say yes as people, and if it doesn't resonate with you, okay, it doesn't go. Overly committed to accommodating others. A lot of times we are overly committed to helping other people, whether it's just because we have a big old heart or whether because sometimes people do it because they feel guilty or they feel like they owe people. I know personally I do it because I do have a big heart and I love to always see. I don't want to say I love to because it's backfired on me so many times, but I kind of always try to look at things from the different POV. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to put that. Like, I just be wanting to help people. I be having a heart. I be empathize. I empathize with people. And so the next one says identifying familiar struggles. So in cases like that too, when I see people going through something or they're coming to me for a need and I know I've been in those shoes before or I picture myself being in those shoes, I'm thinking in my head, what would I want to do or what would I expect if I was the one that was on the other end, asking for help and needing it. What would I do? And I know, or what would I want somebody to do for me? And I would want help, obviously, but I'm big on pride, so I really don't ask for help that often. Anyway, so yeah, identifying familiar struggles or even trauma responses can be the reason why you say yes. And more serious situations, like for people, for example, and not to just kind of go too deep, y'all, but I don't care. This is the area and the zone to bring up uncomfortable situations or uncomfortable conversations. Domestic abuse. Because I have dealt with a person in the past who was abusive, okay? Thank God I'm alive and I'm well and I'm good and I'm happy and blah, blah, blah. Didn't let him get that. Anyways. But I survived it. And I can honestly say during times when I was dealing with that person, the narcissist, the manipulator, I was afraid to say no to him. I was afraid for whatever reaction I might get, or I was just afraid that it would change the energy of everything, or I would disappoint him or upset him. And it doesn't always have to be a partner. It can be a friend. It can be a stranger. It can be somebody that looks up to you. They still popping fireworks. I know that's right. That's them agreeing with what I'm saying. Anyways, but yeah, trauma response can be a reason why you're just so, always saying yes. Fear of disappointing was the next one on the list, in which I kind of derives in the same thing with trauma response. Even just proving a point. I'm going to just say yes because I don't want people feeling like, oh, I can't help you because I'm down myself. So I'm just going to prove a point. And yep, I'll go ahead and take on that extra load. Knowing dang on well we can't afford to take on that extra load. I'm not going to be before y'all long, like I said. I know a lot of y'all got a lot of stuff going on. And it's Saturday. I don't be in the club. Because in the club, we all fam. The benefits of saying no is the next card. Okay? Am I doing good timing? That's only 6 minutes in and I only did the first card. Y'all on TikTok act like y'all scared to say if y'all are people that say, oh, I'm just not reading the comments. What's up, Vic? My cousin done tuned in. I'm not really talking about a lot. Again, I want to make sure I say this on all of my, because I'm on YouTube. If you're on my TikTok, go subscribe to my YouTube, okay? I don't want to say please, but please go subscribe to my YouTube, because my goal for the week is 50 subscribers. The end of the last episode in that week or whatever, I ended up with 25 subscribers. And that's big for me, okay? Because I don't really fool with YouTube. So this week, my goal is another 25 subscribers. So yeah, I'm not a licensed therapist. I want to make y'all aware of that. I'm in therapy myself. I'm not a licensed therapist. I am toe up from the flow up. You can take my advice as good advice, or if it doesn't resonate with you, then hey, everybody ain't for everybody. You feel me? Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Anyways, I was on the next card that says benefits. The benefits of saying no. Okay. We'll go over the cons. Do y'all hear them firecrackers? They need to go on here before I call the cops. I'm just playing. I need one of them sound things. Next time I'm going to have a soundboard that womp, womp, womp. But right now I can do it myself because, Benefits of saying no, I did list here. It establishes a form of self-care that allows us to prioritize our needs at the capacity in which we are able to. If y'all want me to break that down, like, hello, somebody. What do you mean, Key? What do you mean it establishes a form of self-care that allows us to prioritize our needs at the capacity in which we are able to? It means that by me telling you no, or telling you I'm unable to do something, is me prioritizing, not in a selfish way. I'm prioritizing my needs on what I can handle right now. A lot of times you hear the saying, it's something always, going on with everybody. Everybody is dealing with something. So you never know what someone else is even carrying or dealing with, just because they may make it look easy. I know for a fact I make it look easy on my end, but like I said, I'm toe up from the flow up. So anybody come to me right now, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't even apologize for it. I can't help you right now. So that's a way of me having self-care for myself and prioritizing my needs on what I'm able to handle. And if that's just too much to add on to my load, it's a no. And guess what? No means no. Now, if you got people that's going to get mad at you saying no, or feel something, I'm going to let y'all know off the rip, those are people that you shouldn't even have around you or in your corner. To get mad at a no when you can't assist, I can't assist. What more do you want? What more do you want from me? That's when you're supposed to go to God about it. You're supposed to go to God about it anyways. But anyways, my next card says no means no. Y'all still rocking with me? Are y'all still with me? Y'all better be still with me. I'm going to try to wrap this up by at least 9:30. The next one, my next card says no means no. So I just added a bunch of extra little details. Y'all know I just like writing stuff. I write a lot. I got a whole little binder. So it says, saying no, it births the skill of empowerment. It's kind of double backing on the same thing I just said. I don't know if y'all can hear me on the mic on YouTube. It births the skill of empowerment and gaining control of our lives individually, prioritizing our well-being, and building healthier friendships. So yeah, that's just time. I just said the same thing in another way. So if you didn't get it the first way, you got to get it that way. If you didn't get it either way, you just don't get it, okay? Or you don't want to get it. Am I doing good so far? Have I said anything wrong? Tell me if I said anything wrong. Am I saying anything wrong? Am I speaking to you? Examples of right ways to say no. That's not the card I even wanted. But we can go through some examples for people who, like myself, I'm socially awkward. It's easy for me to talk to y'all right now because I'm in the comfort of my own home. I'm very much introverted in person. You wouldn't believe it because I'm an entertainer. And I don't mean like a dancer, but I can dance. I can do something if I want. Lord forgive me. If I wanted to entertain like that, I can. But that's not the type of entertainer I am. If you know me, you already know. I'm a singer, songwriter. I'm an artist. A rapper. I don't want to even say rapper. I'm a lyricist. I'm a vessel. But why was I even saying that? If y'all heard my baby crying, I promise he just mad because he just finished his banana. But he is not by himself. Anyways, examples of right ways to say no for the people who don't know how to practice saying it. And I know it sounds funny practicing saying something. I look in the mirror all the time and I practice on arguments. In the past, I used to practice arguments, or I used to practice other ways that I could have handled the argument, or other things I could have said to kind of add a little spice to it. It helps in practicing speaking in the mirror, you know, like how you do it on Sims and they have go practice speech and you build charisma or whatever the case, you build something on there. I advise people to do that. If you got to practice talking to yourself, practice talking to yourself. There go my friend. Told you. We're going to give him a name. But anyways, aside from that, I just wrote down some ways just for examples of what you can say. So you can say things like, this isn't something I'm able to help with right now. If it's something like financially, or not even just financially, it doesn't just pertain to that. Just being able to say no when you're needed, but you're overcapacitated with what you can handle. This isn't something I'm able to help with right now. And leave it at that, point blank, period. You don't have to explain yourself. You ain't got to say too much from the look in your eyes. I could tell that no means no. Okay? The next one says, for an example, because I had a list of stuff, but I just got tired of my hands started hurting. I honestly can't commit to that right now, but I appreciate you asking. And that's for situations where you don't feel like going. I'm in the 30 plus club now. I don't want to be outside at 9 p.m. and later be on. Call me boring, call me old school, call me whatever you want to. But baby, that's not something I can commit to right now. But I appreciate you for asking. I appreciate you for extending an invitation to me. It lets me know that, you thought of me. But no, especially if I know it doesn't serve me, I'm going to be there and not just be there. If you get what I'm saying, I'm going to be there, but not there. Here goes some extra keys and tips before we start to wrap it up. I've been working on my murder being. What y'all think? Okay, anyways. We do what's right for everyone in the process of setting ourselves back. I'm going to say that one more time. We do what's right for everybody else. When we say yes, we are doing what's right for everyone or anyone that's requiring us or our assistance or wants help from us. We are doing what's right for everyone in the process of setting ourselves back. So just think about it. Somebody say, hey, I need a ride here. And my gas tank on E, but I can give you a ride. They're not able to give you gas or nothing. So that's just me having to. And then this gas money, I work from home. So I don't need to do no driving really right now, so I don't need to put money into my gas tank. That money can go. Basically, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's you having to step outside and push certain things back and inconvenience yourself to help somebody else. And although that does make you a good person, we know you're kind-hearted, we know you have a big heart, we know that you just want to extend help to somebody. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. That's all we trying to do. But we have to prioritize self-care. I'm so working on that, y'all. I done put myself in so many positions. If I can go down the list, y'all, we would be on this podcast forever. Okay, but I'm happy about it and I'm smiling because in the end, I still push through and I still go, because the same people too that can extend out a hand when it's time for you to extend it, theirs is behind their back. They can't do it. They have no problem saying no, but you didn't. But that's your problem. I've had people say to me before, well, I didn't ask for you to do that, but you needed it. You get what I'm saying, y'all? I know everybody done had somebody tell them, well, I didn't ask you to do that for me. Okay. If we could go back in time. The next one says, saying no does not make you mean or unrealistic nor selfish. You will come into paths with people who have a manipulative spirit, people who are narcissistic, people who see no wrong in what they do, but everything wrong in what you do. They can call out your flaws, but they can't look in the mirror at themselves. Mirror, mirror on the wall. And they'll make you feel bad for saying no or not wanting to say yes, which pushes you into saying yes, knowing you can't take that on. So you're affecting yourself mentally, physically, spiritually. This is time that you can be using to build yourself up. Good goodness, if you can't help yourself, you can't help nobody else. If you can't help yourself, you cannot help anybody else. That's a word in itself. I'm not a preacher. This is the formula to kind of double back off of the examples that I gave y'all on positive or right ways to say there's a right and a wrong way to love somebody. That's just how my mind is all day. Everything is a song. I apologize. I don't apologize. Anyways, oftentimes when we say no to something or somebody, it's like we start off with trying to give them grace and then set them up with I don't want to say rejection, but basically a decline. I feel like the best way to kind to implement or kind of ease in that no, first of all, just be straightforward. But a better formula to kind of look at it, because it's like, for example, people saying, I would do this, but I do love you, but once you hit that but, it kind of just deteriorates anything that you're saying. That but just took away whatever you said prior to it. I love you, but. You get what I'm saying? So if we say things like, I would love to be there, but I just can't right now. I would love to give you this and help you with that, but. So I feel like Brody had to go. Sorry. No means no. I told him not to get in my camera and mess up my podcast, but he had to go. He probably ain't even gone. He's somewhere. Okay, so I said for the formula, lead with transparency first and then give grace. Don't give grace getting somebody just happy to hear, okay, it's getting somewhere, and then you drop it with a but. Start off with just letting them know I can't do it. I'm going to give y'all an example. Sabrina asked me to go to the club with her because she don't have nobody that's gonna drive her home and she wants to drink and she want me to be the designated driver. This is me saying, girl, I will have so much fun going with you, being your designated driver, all that, girl. We can turn up and everything, and I would really love to do that, but I just want to stay home today. You could have left the first part of it out. Could have. You get what? Just get to the point. I can't do that, Shabrika. Or what was her name? Sabrina. I can't do it, Sabrina. Man, Sabrina, I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm not even going to hold you. I ain't going to waste your time or shake your hand or try to sugarcoat it to make you feel good. I'm not going to rub you on the butt and let you feel like I'm about to set you up to say yes, knowing that I do not intend on coming whatsoever. Baby, no. It's a no. It's a no. I don't feel like doing that. I don't feel like being a designated driver. But you don't have to say all that. You don't even have to explain yourself. You are grown. But Sabrina, no. I just rather be in my bed tonight. I'm kind of, that scene is played out for me, Sabrina. And if Sabrina get mad, Sabrina could drive home drunk. I'm just playing out, not for real. I hope she has enough sense enough not to drive home drunk. That's just an example. But that's kind of wrapping up the whole no means no. if y'all want to kind of give in, ow, dang, that hurt it. If y'all want to kind of give in some insight or a similar situation or other ways to say no, or the benefits of saying no, or the cons of saying yes, then please feel free to drop it in the comments, whether we're live right now. You can even drop it when I'm no longer live on YouTube. You can drop it in the comments on Facebook. You can drop it in the comments on TikTok. You don't stop I don't have the capacity. You know what? One thing that I want to, because she did just post in the comments, I don't have the capacity. She's talking about no is a full sentence. You better say that. This doesn't suit my agenda. This is what I wanted to say too, for the same person that's commenting right now. And I don't know if she realized it because I didn't mention it to her, but I love friends or people in your circle who are understanding. And I know I kind of struggle with it too. I just realized that too, because I done hit her with all types of stuff today because I was just in my little feelings. But she hit me up not too long ago. And before just dropping everything on me, dropping the bomb on me, or just laying all problems, I don't even want to say problems, but just venting to me automatically, the first thing she asked me, and no shade or anything to me, it's a serious question, and I feel like this is something we should normalize. She asked me, do I have the mental capacity to take the time out to hear her out while she needed to vent? And when I tell you, baby, that meant so much to me. The fact that she even took into consideration she might be going through something too, or everybody is going through something. She took the time out first to ask me, do you have the mental capacity to allow me to vent right now? And it was either a simple yes or a simple no. And I hit her with a yes, girl, I sure do. Because if I didn't, you just kind of ease my elemental down a little bit. And I appreciate you for that. I applaud you for that. So you need surround yourself with people who are okay with you saying no. Or saying I told you he was still here. Or saying you can't handle it. Surround yourself with people like that. Get in with me, because I'm one of them. And she is too. Anyways. Thank you, everybody that came in. If you're on TikTok, drop some hearts for me. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. But before I leave, I did promise, well, I didn't promise, but I do always want to kind of make, even if my platform is not where it is right now, it's going to get there and it's going to be global. So I wanted to shout out some of my entrepreneur friends, some of my artist friends, and blah, blah, blah real quick before I end my live. And we're going to start off with my homie, man. He been my homie for years. It's almost like we knew each other when we were in diapers, but we were not. Y'all are not going to be able to see it on the screen on TikTok, but for I'm trying to think. For YouTube, if y'all want to redirect to YouTube, y'all can if y'all want to see the stuff that I'm finna show. But other than that, you'll just hear me word of mouth. But the first one here, because I see them promoting all the time, whether it's online or out in person. They are just so outspoken. These are my hardhead twins, okay? They are just so outspoken. I love my twins. Very dedicated young men. They really tore from the flow up too, but they turning it around, and that's what I love. I love to see young black men especially, but they ain't young. They above the 30+ club. My bad for saying all that, y'all. I'm really horrible at this. Less is more, people. Less is more. Bag talk. Let me see what they call in their because they're doing credit services now. Let me see if I can make this bigger for y'all. Oh, I can't do it while I'm streaming. Oops. I'll drop the flyer on my Facebook and on my Instagram story. If y'all follow me at I am Keela Treese. And then on Facebook, just Keela Treese. But yeah, Bag Talk. My boys, Khan and Quan, they are doing a special, a 4th of July special. Even though it was yesterday, they're doing a special up until the 6th for credit repair, okay? I'll drop the flyer. Credit repair says here, let me just read it. It says $200 ends July 6th. Their services include, and y'all know these are not prescribed, so I need to really pull up to the camera. Rebuild your credit, rebuild your life. That's what it say. Rebuild your credit and rebuild your life, baby. Once you start getting older, you understand that credit is very important, okay? I'm trying to reach the 800 club myself. I'm not too far, but I don't like telling y'all too much because I don't need y'all trying. Yeah, no means no. Anyways, they working. I need this. They work in collections, late payments, charge-offs, repossessions, bankruptcy, student loans. I need them. Medical bills, identity theft. There better not be nobody out there trying to be me because it can never. I'm one of one. You feel me? But they work on all of that and they'll assist you. No more stress is what it says. No more rejections. No more saying no. No means no. If anybody say no to you, go to them because they're telling you that they will not reject you, okay? They don't understand what no means yet. Man, reach out to Bag Talk Credit Repair. I hope I didn't say that wrong. I'm going to rerun it and do it in a separate video if I need to. They have a phone number. Wait, that's not 1-800. Ain't nobody going to ever pay me to promote their stuff. They have a phone number, contact number 817-880-1452. They should make that like a song, like how Mike Jones had the 281-330-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low because Mike Jones about to blow. We're going to find a way to turn that regular little phone number into something. I might put a little rap together. 817-880-1452. That wasn't that good. Okay. And then the email they have is bagtalkfinancials. I want to say that S is with a $ at gmail.com. Bagtalkfinancials@gmail.com. 817-880-1452. You feel me? We gonna get that right. All right, enough of that. The next thing up is man, y'all know I love my Rosie. Y'all know I don't play about my Rosie. My Rosie is everything. That's my life. That's my heart. That's my happiness. That's my love and happiness. Making something that'll make it do wrong, make it do right. That's my guy right there. So y'all know I had to go ahead and make a real alert real quick because his album just dropped. And I'm going to be reviewing the whole album. Probably not tonight because I thought about doing like a late night special, but I really want to take my time to dissect his lyrics because he really, really knows how to wordplay and all. Man, I just love it. He gets me hype every time. Who is Sadu Kambo? You cannot come into my live. And Darrell, sorry, sir, I don't know you. Y'all really hurting my stuff. But anyways, it's called Too Real for TV. It is available on all streaming platforms. For all of my church going folk, and because y'all know I'm trying to turn a new leaf, because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I haven't really been cussing for real. No means no. I got to tell myself that when I feel like I'm going to say a bad word, no means no. So it's not just, you ain't just saying no to other people. You saying no to yourself sometimes. Sometimes you got to check yourself before you wreck yourself. I'm getting boring. I don't care. I'm wrapping this up. Anyways, it's called Too Real for TV, Rosa. If you look it up on YouTube too, you'll have the whole album there for free for anybody that don't have Spotify or Apple Music or whatever other streaming platforms y'all be using, because I don't know that other stuff. But yeah, listen to it. And then I'm going to have a flyer later for whenever I drop the full music review. And then I'm going to start doing my music reviews again and picking back up this week for everybody that's been trying to book for me to run their music. The last thing is, and y'all know I'm always support a single mama. Okay. And this is the mother of my kids. Hold on. The mother of my kids' sibling. Yeah, I can say that right. Nicole Lewis Beauty. I don't know if she changed the name. Well, it say Beauty still here, and I hope this flyer ain't outdated because she will cuss me out. No means no, Lex. Don't do that to me. Anyways, when you talk about pampering, when you talk about not feeling like yourself again, I don't think y'all understand how therapeutic it is just getting your hair done and getting your self-care on, getting your hair done. I didn't realize how much depression, and I bind it. I didn't realize how much depression can just sit in your hair and your hair not being done. It can affect your mood. So she offers services, and I went there, y'all. And baby, she washed me up good. She steamed me up. She laid me back. I had a little wine. Okay? And this was a few months ago, so don't judge me. I had a little bit of wine. And it was just amazing. My kids were great there. And then we watched TV while we were doing it, so I wasn't even bored. And you can play music if you want to. Make sure y'all, and I'll drop the link for hers as well, because not only does she do hair and has her own separate salon. Ooh, Black women in business, Black owned, Black women in business. Come on, let's applaud. Ooh. Yeah, I'll drop the link for her as well. Y'all go book it and get y'all hair done. Us single mothers out here, we making it, okay? We doing what we can. But not only does she do that, she also does event planning, and it is amazing. She'll be doing my baby shower. Get with it. Get with it. Next episode, y'all make sure if y'all have friends that have businesses or do music or whatever the case, man, send me the stuff, especially if it's for a great cause, especially if they're single parents. It don't just have to be single moms. It can be single dads. It don't just have to be Black women. It can be Hispanic, Latino, Caucasian, all of that. I love y'all all, okay? But yeah, anyways, leave me alone. Let us hear something. Oh, you want to hear something from Rosa's? You're asking to hear something from the album that Rosa dropped? Because I sure can, but I do want to let y'all know again for all of my sanctified people in this section. Some of them lyrics is bad. But I'll pull it up. I'll go ahead and pull it up now. Hold on. Since you asked. Glad you asked. Hold on. And then I'm going to wrap it up. Oh, Lord. I'm going to wrap it up with this. And it's on the right song, too. Let me just run that back.
Somebody that hasn't tried therapy before.
Just ask yourself if what you're doing in your life right now is working. If you have peace, if you have good relationships with loved ones, or if you have healthy boundaries, if you're able to put your head on your pillow at night and just fall asleep, if you've got control of your marriage or your parenting, if what you're doing is working, then maybe you don't need therapy. But for most of the people I talk to, they don't know what the next right move is. So I would say go sit down with somebody, a neutral third party.
Go to YouTube, my baby. Just type in Narrative Stance Podcast and you'll see me live right now. And I love y'all so much. Hey. Let's pause because it's already playing in my ear and I want to twerk. This right here, if y'all see that. Hold on, YouTube. If y'all see this heart up here, y'all can hit that heart. Send me a heart. Join my community club. And just stay tuned with me, y'all. We're going to make this global. I have some major announcements to let y'all know of as it pertains to this podcast too. But get in with me. I love y'all. Yeah, go ahead to YouTube. Y'all see me twerk. I'm finna twerk. Anybody that go to YouTube finna see me twerk. Vic, you got to stay here because you my big cousin. You can't be seeing me twerking all that. I'm out. I love y'all. Thank y'all for the hearts. Okay, let me go ahead and play this. They asked for it.
Ayy, yeah. Ayy, pop out a stick. Pussy gon' die if you tangled in the link. Okay. Not try, but them young niggas stiff. You think it's a game? You think it's a myth? Okay. Come with it. Okay.
Oh, for real.
I'm finna twerk. I said it. I said I was gonna twerk. Hold on, I wasn't playing.
Ayy, hey, pop out with sticks. Pussy gon' die if you think it's a lick.
Not
try, but them young niggas stiff. You think it's a game? What you think it's a myth? Come with it, I ain't signing shit. R. Kelly believe I can fly in this bitch. Nigga touch LA, I'm frying this bitch. Nigga reach with my chain, he gon' die in this bitch. Jamie Big Bro, we gon' slide for sure. Nigga one thinking it's top on the flow. Niggas be mad cause I'm popping this hoe. Be better bitch, boy, you gotta be broke. Boy, you gotta be lame. You ain't neighborhood hero.
I ain't Craig and you ain't Devo.
Send them home with stitches.
Lilo,
little nigga bought a house off a kilo.
What?
I stay with my dog like Chico. The bitch wanna play now, hit her like zero.
Come on, Rosa.
Jack in the stilo.
Big booty
bitch wanna clap it for me. Sticking the brick in the whip when we pop out. Bro got a drop top, but he'll drop out. He rap on stage with a Glock out. We don't diss rap the fuck niggas talking about.
Rosa verse anybody.
Joy Diego, I'm all on the map. Nigga talk like he tryna get whacked. Cap it down tryna catch me a hat. It's the shit niggas asking for. Just got some time from a nasty ass. Baby, I feel like a savage. I hit it and kicked the bitch out. I ain't bragging. I am not one of those. Why you trying me for? No neck J, I ain't trying me to bro. 3D printer, they copy the flow. Be by the bitch, boy, you gotta be broke. Boy, you gotta be lame. You ain't neighborhood hero. Ain't Craig and you niggas ain't Debo. To them home with stitches. Lilo. Know a nigga bought a house off a kilo. Know a nigga got a house on the hills. He started out jugging the vacuum is sealed. You dumb niggas back on them pills. I'm cooking up beef like I'm back on the grill. Tampa Bay Brady, I'm packing the field. That nigga played, what happened to him?
What happened to him?
Niggas ain't jackets for real. Got a stick in my jacket for real. I'm a shoot for my brother. Swim with the Gators, they taking them under. From the back with a face in the cover. Bitch don't squirt, I ain't saving
I mean, he ain't left no breaks.
On my mama, I done put niggas under.
It ain't no downtime.
He ain't Drake
He
on Drake,
going.
Drake on the drum. Play with no bitch, I'ma play with them comers. Green tip tear up an A2 Hummer. That's what we mean when we swing in the cutter. My bitch a shooter, we made for each other. Lay pipe, I'm a favorite plumber. Nigga know how we swing in the jungle. Learn how to trap, got the game from my uncle. Watty and Dave make it rain in the summer. Rain, we gon' slide for show. One thinking this top on the floor. Niggas be mad cause I'm popping this hoe. You better bitch, boy, you gotta be broke. You gotta be lame.
You ain't neighborhood hero. I ain't Craig and you niggas ain't Debo.
To them home with stitches. Lilo. Know a nigga bought a house off a kilo.
Oh! Go get that album.
Go
get that album. All right, y'all. That's a wrap. Narrative stands. Killer Tree. She going crazy again.